Welcome to another episode of LEGO Worlds, and in today's episode we are going to go over showcases, models 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, Egypt Cat Palace, and the latest update and what is going on in LEGO Worlds. Now, I was surprised I know I haven't been keeping up with the models and stuff, but we finally heard from the dev team, and it sounds all good. And I was surprised with the latest update, what came out of it. So I was excited, and I said, well, let me do the video I wanted to do. I tried to compress my footage the best I can to show you guys everything that I've gotten, and I haven't gotten around to making a video lately. I've been busy doing other things, and I decided I'm going to go back to making videos, seeing I got a little bit of downtime. And I have to say, I miss making videos at this point. So here I'm just showing off that I'm getting the new models, and my footage might be a little bit all over the place because I was working on different things here. And I actually enjoyed the new models that we have gotten. So the model we have here is a arcade place, which I think was pretty cool. I actually liked it because it's very retro. Because a lot of places don't have arcade machines anymore. So I thought that was pretty cool. So basically I'm just putting down the ones that I have. I miss doing showcases. The reason I'm going back to doing showcases is I have downtime, like I said, and what I've been doing was playing some Destiny, because that's what my friends wanted me to play, and that takes up a lot of my time. So with some of this downtime, I decided to do a video. So first place we're going to explore is the arcade. You get the traffic light. If you don't already have it, there's some items you can get. And you can actually walk into the arcade to see a bunch of arcades. The design of this place is amazing. I liked how they did it. So you have your very own arcade center, or arcade business. They have a dance arcade machine here, which is retro. I haven't seen that in a long time. And of course the ride arcade machines, like the motorcycles and stuff. And of course the famous pinball machine. So that's a lot of stuff that they added in this one building. I'm wondering if we'll ever get physical arcade pieces, but because of what we have, that's as close to it as I've seen it. I believe this is supposed to be the haircut place. As you can see, it's got haircut chairs and mirrors. Very decorative, I might say. I'm always looking to see if there's items I don't have. I think they did a good job with the haircut price, or barbershop, whichever you want to call it. Both are correct terms. There's an upstairs with a TV and lounge area, it looks like, or living quarters. And they have a bedroom upstairs. Of course, there's a couple of Lego bricks I noticed in this build that we don't have. And I'm surprised we haven't gotten them yet. I don't know if we'll ever get them. I would like to have them. But we'll see. So now we got the coffee shop. So if you're looking for a place to hang out, have coffee, you have a coffee shop here. Another nice open space you can add stuff to. So this is good pieces if you're building a town. And I just liked exploring them. I don't remember which one this was. I think this is some type of hotel or house type thing under construction. Yeah, this is the construction one, which is an incomplete building that's being built. It has an elevator. It's supposed to be like a hotel from what I can tell. And I thought it was pretty neat because it's actually a building being worked on. It's sort of, and you don't see that often, and I never think I ever saw it in a Lego set, but I'm happy to have one now. Here is the pirate boat that someone told me to make. I made it. I wanted to show it off. It's a big build, so I hope you guys enjoy the pirate boat that I built. It took some time to get it into the shape I wanted it to be. It took time building it. I don't have the right steering wheel for it, so I made my own. And I think it came out pretty good. So that's my pirate boat, which is not part of the showcases, but I figured I'll show you guys what I did work on while I was away. So now we have some of the other showcases, which is 97. Which these came out different weeks, and I figured I'd just bunch them together, make the episode a little bit longer. The Egyptian Cat Palace, now we're going back to names. I believe this is a normal Lego set because of the update, which we'll also get into as well. So, as I'm going through my menus, as you saw before, I quickly flickered through it. There's two new silhouettes. there's 2 new characters coming to LEGO Worlds. I'm excited for this. I wanted to check to see if there's any vehicles or anything that's different. I know I'm missing some LEGO objects. I don't know if they're in world. I don't know if they are going to be brick builds. All I know is I got still a Lost Silhouette. I know one is Nexo Knight, and I'm wondering if we ever going to get them separately, or do I have to get them a different way? Because I know there's a way of getting them, but I want to know, is there a legit way of getting them before I do the other thing. And I just wanted to see if there's any silhouettes for brick builds, just in case. I know I don't have all the gold bricks, never really went for them, because I'm still collecting the other stuff. So I have to go back and one day complete that. I also want to talk about the when they gave us the update, they gave us the 3 weapons that were silhouettes, which is part of Ninjago, I believe. And I was excited that they gave us that. So I'm wondering, besides the 2 mystery figs that are coming our way, what else is stored for this year? And the reason I'm interested in what's in storage for this year is because this year, I don't want to say it was a letdown. It was more of just sets trickling out and brick builds trickling out. So I wanted to put down the palace, as you can see, and then go through all the way. So I had to re-put it down. But you get an idea what's in the palace. And the palace looks like it's going to be fun. I was hoping we would get this year like DLC packs like we had last year. I was hoping that they would give us more information on what's going on and not leave us too much in the dark. Which we're no longer in the dark, because they said some stuff is coming our way, it seems. So we just gotta hang tight, wait and see what's going to trickle out. This is me just goofing off. Trying to think where I'm going to re-put this brick build. But it seems we got back to normal TT game builds. And this Cat Palace is the first of many, it seems. And I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the new characters. And I just can't wait to see what they're going to do for the rest of the year. I'm hoping it'll get better. And this is just... the reason they didn't put stuff out is because they were working on other games, is what I'm thinking it was. And now we're going to start seeing more stuff pop up towards the end of the year. So here I rebuilt the palace. It has giant cats, which I love. I love Egyptian stuff. And this brick build is the best thing I ever seen so far. So I'm just walking around to see if there's anything I don't have. It uses some pieces and some models from other builds, it seems, but still, it's nice. I like how they built it. I decided to go climbing up the vine and seeing what's on the roof. There is ways to get on the roof, which I didn't know, and they are the ladders. And up here is some plants. So if you're missing some objects, you can get them from here. This is a good way of catching up. All these brick builds are good ways to catch up, especially when you're missing stuff. I just want to make sure I have everything. So I came down to the basement, and I like this table. I don't know why. I like this table. It's got a pyramid map layout on it. I wish I could copy it. And inside the cage is an alligator. And then you got this nice alligator statue that was pre-built. Some of these would have been nice objects they could have gave us in game. But it is what it is, and I still like the design. I like the map table thing that was built. So this was actually a pretty good build. I enjoyed walking around it. So here I'm going to flatten out the area and see if I can get the other building. That's what I think I'm doing. So, all in all, I enjoyed the brick showcases we got, or the brick builds, whichever one you want to call it. I prefer showcases. But leave in the comment section down below what you think is going to happen with LEGO Worlds by the end of this year. Do you think we're going to get DLCs or anything like that? Or anything in a LEGO set type deal that we got in like last year? Or you think it's just going to be the normal showcases? I'd like to know from my viewers what they think is going on. I'm glad to see actually updating it. So this one is a bird temple of some sort. And I'm just looking around it. seeing what I can see out of it. Because this is one of the showcase model numbers, I believe. And another thing I noticed, some of the showcase model numbers might have changed with names on them now. So that's an interesting thing. So this thing right here, I never seen it in my adventures. It's a different desert stall. It's not the one that I have gotten earlier. So to me, it's new, saying that I don't have it. Haven't seen it in my adventures. So I added a new piece to my objects collection. As you can tell, it's got a giant bird on it. I love it. Love the money. Well, the stud money that's in there next to the jewels, so it's like a treasure room. Can't wait to see what the next brick builds are. I know there's probably some new ones. I will eventually get around to doing the new ones. Again, I'm missing one plate. I've been missing a plate for the longest time, which I have to get it out of the treasure chest. I want to make sure there was no new bricks or anything that was added. As for windows, I have no idea. I'm still curious about where these windows are. I'm sure I probably should own them by now. So towards the end of this video, I wanted to do something a little different, which I'll get into soon. So here we have Cole's hammer. One of the other new tools. I just want to point that out. They're no longer at the bottom of the screen. They're filled in. I can't say the names of some of these. But we got a sword, and we got two things that look like a hammer. So we got some new weaponry in LEGO Worlds, which is part of the Ninjago set, which is nice. And thing coming up at the end of this video is the new characters. I couldn't get the one character to work, but I did show off at least one of them. And that's going to be the Clockwork Robot. And you can see it at the end of this video. And I will see you guys on the next LEGO Worlds episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.